Hello, Aries. I'm here to do an energy check-in. Let's take a look and see what potential energies are surrounding you. All right, Aries, there is an Aquarius in the mix. You can have Aquarius in your chart or dealing with an Aquarius. Psychic gifts, all right? You could be seeking out someone with psychic gifts, or you very well could have psychic gifts, Aries. Spirit was telling you to trust your intuition when it comes to this Aquarius, all right? All right. Sugar intake. So watch your sugar intake. No home training, just rude and disgusting. So there is someone just like this. Okay, rude and disgusting. They just say off the wall things and just wild. Drink more water, Aries. Recovery. You're in recovery mode, or you need to recover. Some of you are overly stimulated. I was also getting like a little pain in my heart. So there's something that is going on. Get your heart checked, or there's something that's giving you heart issues, okay, or making your heart flip-flop. And it can have something to do with emotions. There's stress as well. Somebody has high blood pressure, or there's elevation in their blood pressure, so be very careful. I was getting a vision of somebody having a vein popping out of their forehead. All right, work hard and play hard. All right, so you're encouraged to work hard and play hard. All right. All right, we got strength. So you're encouraged to have strength here. Some of you could be a nurse as well, working long hours. If you're not a nurse, you're a caregiver. Okay. Caregiving for someone. I was hearing putting in that work, long hours. You could be dealing with the Leo with the strength card. You could have Leo in your chart. Four of Cups. Okay, it's taking every ounce of you to ignore someone or to detach emotionally from someone. It's taking a lot of strength. I was hearing you need to exercise your strength, Aries. Yeah, I was hearing you needing time for yourself. You're overly stimulated and you're just needing to disconnect. That's for some of you. I was hearing I've been strong enough. So some of you could, I don't know, it just seems like you're the muscle in the situation, maybe in the workplace as well. And so you're stepping away. You're seeking solitude. I see. All right. Knight of Coins. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here as well. Knight of Coins. You're thinking about the future here. I was hearing, am I making the right decision? You're questioning if you're making the right decision when it comes to career, when it comes to an investment. This investment could be like a financial investment, or the investment that your investment in someone. All right, but you're thinking about the future. What am I going to do with my resources? What am I going to do with my talent and abilities? How can I apply myself? These are things that I'm hearing. Okay. Hangman, this is releasing something, letting go. You're also seeing things from another perspective here. Okay. Some of you could be standing up for yourself. I see. You could have always been in the energy of letting things go, trying to be the bigger person, but now you're like, no. I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to stand on business. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to do it. That's for some of you. You're seeing the strength within yourself. You're getting back in touch with your strength. 10 of Coins. You're focused on security, stability, or this is what you have. Okay, you could have a big, pretty house, a really nice house. Somebody could be moving out, letting go of security, letting go of money. I was hearing the idea of money. This is Mercury in Virgo. This is the card of wealth. I was hearing, I don't care about the money. I want you. I don't care about the money. Maybe you're telling somebody that. I was hearing it's not worth it. What is going on, Aries? King of Swords dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius came out. The first card came out as Aquarius. So, this King of Swords, you can be crying to this King of Swords, and they just are kind of cold. They're expressionless. They have a hard time relating emotionally or understanding how you feel. I feel like they understand the logic or the intellectual part of it, but they don't have like an emotional connection or attachment here. You could be this King of Swords person here. All right. I was hearing I got my mind made up. Come on. So you got your mind made up here with this King of Swords energy here. I was hearing I'm standing on business. This King of Swords does not play. I see he may be in a nice suit and, you know, but he does not play. You can see it in his eyes. He comes off as very professional, very, you know, calm, cool, and collected, but don't try him. Like, don't. This is like the energy I'm getting. Some of you are trying to figure out if you should invest in this King of Swords. There is a divorce here, a separation. I do see that. I did see somebody moving out of the house. So, or letting this go, giving this up. Aries, you could have given this up. Like you're like, you know what? I don't want this. I don't need the money. I don't need none of this bullshit. If you can't treat me right, you can't do right for me or do right by me, I'm gone. I'm done. So I do see that for some of you. It's like you're done. You gave this up. And this doesn't have to be in a house or dealing with somebody romantically. This could be a job even. Okay? You're like, is it worth my peace? Is it worth my emotional health? It's draining. This is what I see here. All right, what else is going on with Aries? Somebody's under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. So yeah, under pressure here. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, especially some of you who are caregivers or are in a caretaker energy. Okay, I can understand why you're under pressure. If this is not you, this is somebody else. Somebody is just, they're racing against time. And this is probably why they're rethinking their future or rethinking, you know, what they're going to be doing, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles card here. Thinking about the future. All right. Somebody's receiving bad news. Or they did receive bad news, which put them under pressure. Someone's intentions was to put somebody under pressure, to cause anxiety, to cause drama. This bad news could be gossip. Somebody who's trying to make you, they're pressing you pretty much, Aries. They're pressing you. Or maybe you're pressing somebody, who knows. There's jealousy, gossip, hater, fake, two-faced. Yes. There's gossip here. Makes a lot of sense. Two-faced. Memories resurfacing, history repeating itself. Okay, for some of you, you may have thought you got over something, got over the past, whatever, but something happened and it brings back those memories again. Like, shit, I was trying to forget that this shit happened, now it's happening again. Like, ugh. All right, somebody could be very nostalgic at this time as well, or thinking about how things used to be. Definitely living in the past. There's a new boo, and this is the bad news. Somebody got a new boo, and somebody is mad. They're not happy about this. All right. Maybe you got a new boo, or maybe your ex got a new boo. Somebody was hoping to get back together with someone or to have someone to themselves, but yeah, somebody's stressed out. There's definitely a third-party situation going on here. Yeah, makes a lot of sense with the Strength card. I've been strong enough, I'm hearing. I've been strong enough. Somebody's found the strength to let go or to not give a shit anymore. All right. Love, hate. Somebody's in a love-hate relationship. I was hearing, I don't know whether to love you or hate you. Somebody is feeling like shit. They are not feeling good. All right, let's close out the reading for Aries. Oh, no. Oh, I already used these cards. All right, Aries, let's close out the reading. Let's close out the reading. Aries, Aries. Aries, truth. This is the same card that came out in the Gemini reading. You could have Gemini in your chart. We're dealing with the Gemini. All right, so honor, Empress, integrity. Did Empress come out? No. All right, so it says, that which is true will always be enough. Truth, honor, Empress, integrity. All right, so you need to hold on to your integrity. You need to honor yourself. If somebody's not honoring you and respecting you, you do that for yourself. Stand on business. Okay. Also see that you need to set some healthy boundaries as well. Some of you are settling because you love and care about somebody, but normally you would not be accepting certain things, and it could be because you are trying to keep this relationship together or whatever. All right. Accepting bullshit and nonsense is creating more pressure on you, and depression, anxiety, you know. Okay, so this is the end of the reading, Aries. I'll be back another time. God bless.